Do you, Russell, take Ashlee to be your wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and in health, to love, honor, and cherish, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live? Do you, Ashlee, take Russell to be your wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and in health, to love, honor, and cherish, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? Russell, what token do you give of your love? Ashlee, what token do you give of your love? The ring has long been a symbol for the sealing of important contracts. In the earlier history of man, the king used this ring to stamp the treaties of his land. But in recent generations, the ring has been used to seal the marriage covenant. The ring teaches us much about the quality of your love. The purity of its metal reminds us of the purity of your love for each other. And so as you wear it, let it be a constant reminder to you of your unfailing purity and love for each other. Also, we note that the ring is a complete circle with no beginning or end. There is no separation point. This is to remind you of your commitment to each other to always remain together and to never reject each other. Russell, if you would, place the ring on Ashlee's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a visible token of my love and faithfulness to you all the days of my life. Ashlee, place the ring on Russell's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a visible token of my love and faithfulness to you all the days of my life. Russell and Ashlee, inasmuch as you have declared your willingness and intention to enter the state of marriage with each other, and have declared the same in the company of God and these witnesses, and have given to each other as a symbol of this commitment these rings, by virtue of the authority vested in me as a minister of the gospel, and according to the laws of this state, I pronounce you husband and wife, united in the pure and holy bonds of wedlock. And what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. You may kiss your bride. Before we conclude our ceremony, I want to read for you a marriage benediction that I read at every marriage that I perform, because I believe if you'll live by the principles that are taught in this benediction, you'll have a long and happy marriage. May your marriage bring you all the fulfillment a marriage should bring, and may the Lord give you patience, tolerance, and understanding. May it be full of joy and laughter, as well as comfort and support. May you discover the true depth of love through loving one another. Remember that every burden is easier to carry when you have the shoulders of two instead of one. And when you are weary and discouraged, look to Jesus to refresh and strengthen you. May you always need one another, not so much to fill your emptiness as to help you to know your fullness. May you always need one another, but not out of weakness. Rejoice in and praise one another's uniqueness. For God is the creator of both male and female and differences in personality. Be faithful to one another in your thoughts and deeds, and above all, be faithful to Jesus. May you see the marriage bed as an altar of grace and pleasure. May you remember that each time you speak to one another, you are talking to someone that God has claimed and told you are very special. View and treat your partner as one who was created in the image of God. Remember that you are not to hold your partner captive, but to give them freedom to become all that God wants them to be. May you then embrace and hold one another, but not encircle one another. May God renew your mind so you look to draw out the best and the potential in one another. Look for things to praise. Never take one another for granted. Often say, I love you, and take no notice of little faults. Affirm one another. defer to one another, and believe in your partner. If you have differences that push you apart, may both of you have good sense enough to take the first step back. May the words, "You're right," "Forgive me," and "I forgive you" be close at hand.
May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the warm rays of sun fall upon your home. And may the hand of a friend always be near. May green be the grass you walk on. May blue be the skies above you. May pure be the joys that surround you. May true be the hearts that love you. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. May God be with you and bless you. May you see your children's children. May you be poor in misfortune, rich in blessings. May you know nothing but happiness from this day forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, it is my joy and privilege to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Russell Travis Riggle.
Combination was like a bull in the back of a postcard. A song that I could sing without a child of your heart. All dreams that are made out of real things, like shoebox photographs and some torn loving. And love is the answer to these most of the questions in our heart. Right here, middle of the road, and I thought it's so hard. It's not always easy, sometimes life can be deceiving.